Okay, so as you can see, here is my little highlighter section on my makeup desk. I have my palettes on top, and all these drawers are filled with single pan highlighters, and today we are going to go through those and see which ones I do not need, because I think there are a few in there that I probably never use or could be passed to a friend, or if they're not used at all, I might sell them on eBay. So let's get them all out onto the floor and we'll do this. Okay, so I've laid all my highlighters out on the floor and I counted them, and I have 45, and that's including just counting the palettes as one highlighter. If I counted each pan, that would be way too many, it would just be ridiculous. So I think what I'm going to do is start on this end that you can't see. Now you can see that's actually how many I have. I'm going to start on this end with my more drugstore, and I think there are some here that I could actually get rid of. Okay, the first one is this Colourpop Shadow Super Shock Highlighter in Flexitarian. I don't really like cream highlighters, but I got this because like Kathleen Lights or someone like that said it was really nice. Like, it is actually really nice. I just get scared of cream products. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to keep it and force myself to try it and see if I can get away with it, because it's not too creamy. So I might be able to still use it. If I don't, I'm going to get rid of it at the next one. But it's the only like Super Shock I have, so I just want to try it first before I get rid of it. So that's going in the keep pile. There will be a giveaway to friends or sell. And then there's also going to be a maybe probably in the end. So that's going to keep. The next one is this Master Chrome by Maybelline. This is the shade Molten Gold. You can only get, I know there are other shades in America, but in Australia you can only get Molten Gold. And honestly, it's just too dark for me, I think. I've come to the realization, like, it's very gold, and I actually have, I don't know, I have gold highlighters that I like a bit better. I don't know, it might be too dark. I'm going to put this in the maybe, and then we'll come back to it at the end. I'm gonna have shit all over my hands. I just realized I'm getting my wipes. Okay. This is my first declutter filming it, so I haven't, like, done this before. Okay, the next one I have a few Wet n Wild highlighters. This one is Precious Petals, and it's like a more goldish one. It's like a rose gold, I would like to say. See, that's more of a gold I could get away with, that one there. I don't feel like I can get away with the other gold as much, so I think I'll keep this one. Then I have this other one in Blossom Glow, and it looks like this. I remember really liking this. It's a nice little pinky white pinky one. I think I'm going to keep that, but you know what? I don't know if I want this other one that I have. I'm not doing very well so far. I know there are definitely some coming up later that I want to get rid of. This is like the rose gold bar, and it looks way too dark for me, actually. I just got it because it said rose gold, TBH, but I think this is going to be, I think this is going to be too dark. Yeah, that's too dark for me. I'm pale as hell. I'm going to have to give this to someone else. So there's our first declutter. Alright, let me just wipe my hand. Oh, this is going to be fun to edit. Okay. So the next one I'm pretty sure I'm going to get rid of is this e.l.f. one in Topaz Glow. That is way too fucking dark for me. What was I thinking? That'd be too dark for a bronzer. This is before I realized that, like, not everyone can wear every shade of highlighter. So, yeah, that's too dark. I'm gonna have to get rid of that one. That was easy. Next one is this Mecca Cosmetica. I got it for Christmas in a little, like, fun little bauble thing. And I put it on, like, I got it from Santa. And I put it on Christmas Day. And honestly, it was pretty shit. I was actually really fucking disappointed. Like, I layered something else on top because it wasn't very good. So, I'm gonna give it one more shot, and if it's shit again, I will declutter it. The next one is the Mary Luminizer by The Balm. I don't know if mine's like fake or something because it looks a different color to everyone else's that I see on YouTube. But it looks like this, and this one's actually a really good color for me, and I really, really like it. It's really blinding, so I'm gonna keep this one. Here's one that I got the NYX Advent Calendar, and it came with these two highlights. It had 3, and I got rid of one immediately because it was way too dark for me. And these are the ones I kept, like this pinkish one, and this like almost pearl white, because I knew I could get away with them on my skin tone. But what I'm going to do is swatch them because I haven't actually done that yet. And I'm going to see if they look any good. Okay, that looks pretty much like chalk, I'm not going to lie. And then this one, oh, that's purpley. No. Okay, I don't like that one bit. So I'm going to get rid of this and probably this too, because they just look shit, actually. So there we go. We've got 4 so far. This one here is Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and Butter Highlighter, sorry, in the shade Pearl. I got this because I was like, yeah, this is light. This will be on my skin tone. I like the bronzer. Oh, dude, it feels really nice. Oh my, it looks really nice too. It's like a cream, so I actually kind of like that. I'm gonna try it, and if I can't get it to work on my skin, like, I just can't not powder, so if it doesn't work, I will get rid of it. Now, I have this JCat one, and I used it once, and from what I remember, it was good. This is the You Glow Girl in Pink Goddess. I just don't know if I'm really into pink highlighters. This was the only shade I could get, and I just really wanted to try one, because they look super glittery. Like, oh my, okay, wait, that's more rose gold, actually. Actually, kind of live for that. Like, there's chunks of glitter in it, and I know some people hate that, but I actually, oh, I got it on my carpet. Okay, clean the carpet. Now we're back. I think we're going to tackle the Ofra ones next. So I have 4. I have Glazed Donut, which, that's not going anywhere. That is the most beautiful white pearl highlighter I have ever used. I'm obsessed, so I'm definitely keeping that one. This one I got in like a gift set over Christmas. This is Pillow Talk. I've heard people who are pale say this is really good for pale skin as well. It's nice pinky one. Yeah, that looks really pretty and like something I would wear. So I'm going to keep that one. These two are debatable. Now, I love Nikki Tutorials so much that I had to buy both of her latest collab ones. The Cloud9 and Space Baby. Honestly, I don't think I need both. I think I owned Cloud9 first, and it's like a pinky reflect, and I did like that one because it's not too in your face. But then I brought Space Baby when it was on sale, and I've actually literally not touched it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and sell this one because I think someone else will want to buy it. And I'm going to keep Cloud9. Alright, now we have this little NARS one I got in a gift set as well. I literally haven't even taken the plastic off it. It looks alright. Oh, it's not very pigmented. Okay, that one's super subtle. Like, can you even see it? A bit. I don't like that. I'm actually going to give that away. This Too Faced one was literally okay. I brought this in a gift set last year, the unicorn survival kit last year for Christmas. This was literally the only fucking highlighter I owned for like 6 months. Like until like June last year. This was the only one I owned. This fucking blue iridescent highlighter was all I owned, and I wore it all the time. I did not give two shits about it matching my look. I would go out to the valley, like out clubbing with iridescent highlighter on every single time. And I am proud of me for that. I love me for that. I've actually made a really significant dent. Like, you can't see the unicorn's face anymore. It's called Unicorn Tears. I wonder if it's still any good. Has it expired? No, it's still good. I think it's so small, I'll just keep it for now. I do not have another color like this, and it's special to me because I brought this not knowing what highlighter was, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm not doing too well. Actually, I have gotten rid of a few. Now, here's one I probably am gonna get rid of. I've been umming and ahhing about this one for so long. I had to buy it when it came out, the Unicorn Dreams highlighter stick. I think this is just the shade Unicorn Dreams. And, like, they won me over with this. Are you fucking serious? It's so cute. But I literally tried it on my face once, and, like, it wasn't too bad. But now that I know about how hard cream products are to use, I'm not that into it. I just don't go near it because it's a cream. So I'm going to sanitize this and either give it away or sell it. Oh, proud of me. That was hard. Alright, now I have 3 Kylie ones. One of these I brought off her website, this one in French vanilla, so I know this is this is legitimate. I'm not sure about these other ones. They're from people who said they were, but who fucking knows. I haven't really given them a shot, so I'm going to keep this one because this is definitely legit and all that. I don't know about these. This is the shade Cotton Candy Cream and Strawberry Shortcake. Honestly, I think it was Strawberry Shortcake. This one had been used a bit by the person I brought it off. And then, I don't know, it's just like, can you even see that? It's nothing that special. Like, I'm not that excited about it. I didn't pay much for it, so you know what? I'm fine with getting rid of this one. And I'm trying not to just get rid of stuff so that it looks good on the video. I'm trying to get rid of shit that I just, like, wake up to yourself, Ashley, you're not going to use it, that kind of thing. So, this one, on the other hand, looks a bit more exciting. Like, let's swatch that. Oh, actually, I don't know, maybe it'd be nice for a subtle one. Look, I did well to get rid of one, so I think I'm going to keep this one for now, and we'll see. Now, here's some I'm not fucking getting rid of, like, all of these. My Jeffree Star highlighters. I have 2 Supreme Frost. This is my favorite one, Wet Dream. I bought this one when it first came out. I love putting this as a top, like, over the top of, like, a highlighter. Like, I'll put one down and this one over the top. It's really nice and gold glitter. And then this one is Snow Globe, and it's more of a white glitter. I'm going to keep both of these. I love the Supreme Frost formula the most in the world, and I'm definitely not getting rid of these. Now, as for the other ones, I have Eclipse with the Manny MUA. It was easy to get because I got it at Black Friday. Honestly, let's swatch it. I haven't even swatched it since I owned it. Okay, that one looks nice. Like, I like that. There's another one that I'm definitely keeping is the Ice Cold. It's my other favorite white highlighter. That one and the Nikki Tutorials, they're my favorite, so I'm keeping that. I'm actually going to wear it tonight, so I'm definitely keeping it. This one I'm not sure about. I brought this in the Black Friday sales as well, and I tried it once and it looked grey. It looked grey. It was King Tut. I thought it was light. and that I could get away with it, but then I looked at it in the pan and I got a bit nervous, and then I put it on and I got even more worried. Like, okay, that's it there. It's very bronze, and I'm not sure if I can get away with that, actually, to be honest. But I really want a gold highlight of his, but I think I have to get a lighter one. So I'm going to try it on my face one more time, and if I get the grey cast again, I will be sanitizing it and selling it. Okay, next we have Becca Champagne Pop. I got it in a little Christmas bauble. I really, really like this one. I don't need to talk about it much. I'm going to keep it. Don't expect this to be a massive declutter. I honestly don't think I'm getting rid of much else that's left. But, you know, I just thought I'd do this anyway because I like watching them, and I thought, you know, I want to film my own. This one is Steeler's Heaven's Dew highlighter in Kitten. I really like this one. It's a really, really nice, like, it's such a cool formula. It's like this putty highlighter, and it's just like a nice little like rose gold glow. It's more everyday, and I don't have too many because I always try to buy blinding ones, but this is a nice one to have for non-blinding, non-headlight shit, so I'm gonna keep that one. This one's very new to my collection. I finally got it when they re-released it, the Umreezy highlighter by Anastasia. I'm definitely keeping this. This one's actually one of my favorite highlighters, like in my top 3. So this is the Too Faced Love Light in You Light Up My Life. You may think this is too gold for me, but I can actually pull it off. Like, every time I wear this, people like ask me what my highlighter is because they love it so much. I know some people didn't like these, but I actually really, really like this, so I will be keeping this because it has a good shelf life for a highlighter too. MAC, this one's new. I got the Oh Darlings Extra Dimension Skin Finish in the holiday versions. It's got this cute little bow. This is my other... in my top 3, my top 3 is literally Jeffree Star, Wet Dreams, Supreme Frost, the Too Faced one, and this. These are my top 3 golds. And yeah, I just love this. I'm not getting rid of it. Now we have my Fenty ones. This one I'm not getting rid of for sure. This is the How Many Carats Diamond Bomb. And ow! I used it once and just fucking loved it, so I need to get this one out more. And I think it's a really good, it's good on its own, but I think it'd be even more beautiful on top of other highlights. Like, can you imagine it on top of like the Jeffree Star one or something? Oh my god, like on top of Ice Cold, this would be beautiful. So I'm keeping that. This one is new to my collection. It was on sale in Sephora, so this is the Kilowatt Duo in Fire Crystal and Lightning Dust, and I got this one because I was like, yes, these are like colors I can pull off, so I'm keeping that. The other one that I had for a while is Girl Next Door in Chick Freak. It's a bit harder to pull off, but I do really like this side, and it's darker, so I think I would like that side too, so I'm gonna keep that. I still have a lot, but honestly, I got rid of the unnecessary ones so far, so we're still doing good. Like, I don't have an excessive amount like some people I've seen on YouTube, so it's not that bad. Here's all my, like, highlighter palettes. So my Glow Kit by Anastasia, the sugar one. I love this one. This one doesn't really have any shades that I can't wear, so I actually really like it. Can you get it on screen? No. So I'm going to keep that. I really, really love, I'm obsessed with Gumdrop and Starburst. They're really good, so I'm going to keep this one. This is definitely my favourite Anastasia Glow Kit. Oh my god, I just realised I'm saying Anastasia. I mean Anastasia. I was adamant I was going to not fall into the trap of Anastasia. I'm doing Anastasia because I'm Australian. Anyway, back to the declutter. This one, on the other hand, the Gleam Glow Kit, I'm not so sure about. It's pretty dark. That is just not usable for me at all. And I feel like these are all just the same kind of pinky shade, so you know what? I'm going to get rid of this one. I got it off someone else, so I didn't even pay full price for it, so I feel a bit better. I feel like some of my friends might really love to have this, so I'm gonna try and give it to a friend. Another one, my other one that I have the Ultimate Glow Kit. I again brought this not really thinking about which shades would actually be usable for me, because see this? How is this gonna work on there? Nuh-uh, no. The bottom three I just can't use, but I can use snow and white sand and maybe get away with that. So I can use about half of them. So I guess if I'm getting rid of the other one, I can keep this. Here's one I'm not getting rid of. This is my Mecha Max from this year's holiday collection, the Get Lit Illuminating Palette. It's already taken a beating. It's got 2 creams and the rest are powder. And I really, really like this. These 2 shades are my favorite. They work really well on my skin. They're actually really blinding. And it wasn't expensive. I love, love, love this. So I'm going to keep that. This one, I literally have only tried it once. I got it from my Secret Santa this year from work. It's the Celestial Glow palette by Chi Chi. I have used it. I don't know why the paper's still there. This is what it looks like. I'm glad they got me this one because there are a few shades I could pull off, like that one and that one. I just stuck my finger into it, that one. So I tried this one the other day and I was not overly impressed. I actually had to go in with the Mecha one over the top to make it blinding. But I'm going to give the other shots a go before I just make a decision on this one. So I'm going to keep it. Literally only got it this month anyway. This one I literally got today, so I'm not going to get rid of it, but I will show you it. It's by Chi Chi as well. It's the Sunkissed Glow one. This is for fair to light skin, so I got this because I was like, yes, they're saying that I can use every shade in this palette, and that's something I need. Ooh, I got some on my thumb and it looks pretty. So I'm very excited for this one because this is one where I can use every shade is supposed to be usable for me. So I'm very, very excited. And Chi Chi was so cheap. This was on sale, 25% off. So I'm definitely going to keep that. Now, these are all new as well. I literally haven't used any of these yet. This one I'm for sure keeping. This is the Jeffree Star Supreme Frost Pro Palette Northern Lights. This is what it looks like. There are some colors that I'm like, but like that, and these are a bit iffy, but those 4 are gorgeous. And I love the Supreme Frost formula so fucking much. So I'm definitely keeping that. Can't wait to use that one. I got it for Christmas, so I just haven't used it yet. This is another one, the ColourPop Dream Sequence Highlighter Palette. My shade broke in the mail, so I've messily shoved it back in myself. I was so annoyed about it, and because I live in Australia, I can't fucking return it or get a refund or another one. They don't do international returns, so I'm stuck with this broken-ass one. So, honestly, but, like, a lot of these shades look like they could work for me, like, these 3 definitely, maybe not that. But I'm going to keep it. If I don't like it, I'm just going to throw it out because it's broken. I know it's really sad, but at least it was ColourPop and it cost me not that much, so I'm fine with that. Now this one came in my Christmas present as well. I got like the Zoeva Spice of Life kit, and this was the highlighter duo that came with it. I'm not sure about this. That looks like a nice colour. Let's swatch it. Okay, that's what it looks like. Now we're going to put it on my hand. Okay, it looks nice. It's like a... Ooh, that actually is really bright. Let's try the other one. This looks more like a blush to me, to be honest. But I just put it with my highlighters because of the highlighter and I had more room. Yeah, like that's a blush. But, yeah. I think I'm going to keep it because it does look really pretty. Yeah, so I'm going to keep that. It's hard with palettes because I do tend to go for single ones more, but, you know. Okay, so we're coming back to my only maybe, and I've been thinking about it as I've been going, and I have so many gold ones that I prefer, so I am going to give this one a pass. It was Maybelline, so it's not that expensive. I don't feel too sad about that, so I'm going to declutter that one as well. So here are all the ones I'm decluttering. I am decluttering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is pretty good considering I'm someone who loves highlighter, and I have a few new ones, so I couldn't get rid of them yet. I have to try them out. But I feel like this is my end of year declutter, and I feel like maybe halfway through next year I'm going to have to reconsider. But as I am studying makeup and could be possibly pursuing a career in that, I do want to have a fair amount that I could have in a kit. So maybe, who knows, by later next year I could be going through them all and doing a adding to my kit video. So that's it for today. Thanks.